Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Umajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmiritamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapada Kamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunadhanvitam Tam Sajeevam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Shri Visakan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpati Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Mancha Kalpatarvyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Eva Chapatitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Isvaraga Paramaka Krishnaga Sachidananda Vigraga Anadi Radir Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam Om Tat Sat Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge which can be very joyfully performed and the everlasting knowledge, Susukam Kartum Avyaya. So in the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, now we are understanding about Krishna's opulence, Vibhuti Yoga. So today and tomorrow we are celebrating Krishna's Janmashtami. So Krishna's Janma, that is, Krishna is using the word Janma in Bhagavad Gita. Janma, Karma. So Janma, Karma. Me Divya. Janma Karma cha Me Divya. Our Janma, here we need to understand the difference between Krishna's Janma and our Janma. So our Janma is not Divya. It is not divine. That's what we need to know. But Krishna's Janma is divine, Divya. The reason is that Krishna is not forced to accept a material body in this way. Whereas in our case, we are under the control of the modes of nature, we are forced to accept. Inside a material, we are forced to be bound to the material body. So Krishna's body is divine, that it is not made up of matter. He is not bound by the three modes of material nature. Krishna is the Supreme Lord. He is the source of everything. He can do whatever he wants. So if anyone questions or anyone treats Krishna as a person like us, a human being with a material body, so then that person is completely ignorant. Muda. Amajananti ma muda manushim tanum ashritam. That's what Krishna says. So that way we need to understand the difference. And when we celebrate Krishna's appearance, divine appearance, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, knowing very well that Krishna is the Supreme Lord and he just came here using his internal potency. So Ajo Pisan, Avyayatma, Bhutanam, Iswaro Pisan, Prakritim Swamadistaya Sambhavami Atmamaya. So Krishna appeared with his own prakriti, his internal potential, Atma Maya. So if we treat Krishna like us, if we ask questions that how Krishna can do this, how Krishna acted like this, how can Krishna, how can he have so many wives and all such things, that is completely idiotic questions, ignorant questions. First of all, we are understanding from Bhagavad Gita very well that Krishna is the only enjoyer. Krishna only wants everything in this world. Everything is owned by Krishna. We think that this is mine, that is mine, and tomorrow somebody is going to claim that that is theirs. But eternally, it is all Krishna's properties. And everything enters into Krishna's nature. Sarva bhutani kaunteya prakritim yanti mamikam. So it's everything enters into Krishna's nature. Yanti mamikam kalpakshaye punagastani kalpadav sujami aham. So when this kalpa ends, kalpakshaye, so everything enters into Krishna's nature. Kalpadav sujami aham. So then again when the kalpa begins, I create them again. So everything is part of Krishna's nature. That's what we need to understand. Everything belongs to Krishna. If we think that this is mine, that is mine, then we are making huge mistake. Because by telling that way, by saying like that, we are binding ourselves to this material way. So that way there is no point in celebrating our birthday. When that day comes, we need to actually, it's not a day for celebration. We need to actually feel that we are bound to this material world, that birthday comes. We need to realize that's an opportunity for us to realize and understand that we are stuck in this material world, which is full of problems. It is dukkhalayam. So we are in this dukkhalayam. That's what we need to think on the day of our birthday. It's not that we have to celebrate. That's very bad. Coming to this material world and struggling and suffering under the control of the modes of nature and trying to celebrate that is foolishness. In Krishna's viewpoint, we will all look like fools celebrating our birthday. Dhanma, Krishna is saying that Janma Mrityu Jara Dukkai, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi, Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam. So one should see that this Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi, birth, death, old age and disease, they are the symptoms of our suffering. Many times we have understood, we have quoted this slogan. When Krishna says that if one should see that birth is dukkha, distress, then how can we celebrate our birthday? Because Krishna is asking us, that is the knowledge. What Krishna says, anyone who sees that Janma Mrityu Jara Dukkha, so etat jnanam iti proktam. So whatever I said, this is what knowledge. Ajnanam yatato anyata. Anything other than that is ajnana, is ignorance. So that's what we need to understand. So that is knowledge. Seeing that they are problem, they are symptoms of our suffering. So that way there is no point at all celebrating our birthday. We need to remember Krishna more. On our birthday, we need to realize and understand that we are stuck in this material world and we need to find a way to get out of this material bondage. That is knowledge. The day we go and take birth in Krishna's world in Goloka, that is the day we have to celebrate every year. Every time we can celebrate that moment. But first of all, when you go to Goloka, it's an eternal life. There is nothing like there is past, present, and future. So in Goloka, there is no time. Time cannot destroy anything there. That's what we need to understand. In this Bhuloka, in this material world, as I explained yesterday, time is the great destroyer of everything. But in Goloka, once you go there, it's eternal life, enjoyment, bliss, eternal bliss, Satchitanand. So that should be our goal. Our goal is to go to Goloka. So with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, it is possible. We are so much proud that we are able to send spacecrafts and we are able to land on the moon. But still it's a material planet. We should be able to go to Goloka and land there. It's very important. Individual souls should travel to Goloka, that Prayana Kala. So that Prayana Kala is the time of death, that is the time of travel. So that's what when we are traveling. So that has to be scheduled by Krishna's mercy with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, like we are launching the rocket. So like that we can launch ourselves, the soul, into the space to the Goloka and go there and land there. Very soft landing there. And then enjoy there forever. There is no way we can come back once we go to Goloka. So that's what we are understanding from Bhagavad Gita very well, that we need to focus our mind on Krishna. So Prayana Kale, so at the time of travel, Manasa Achalena. So Manasa Achalena, Prayana Kale, Manasa Achalena, Bhaktya Yukto Yoga Balena Chaiva. So without wavering our mind, Prayana Kale, Manasa Achalena, Bhaktya Yukto Yoga Balena Chaiva. So with bhakti, with devotion, with yoga balam, with the strength of yoga. So prayana kale manasa chalena bhaktya yukto yoga balena chaiva brur madhye pranama vesya samyak satam param purusham upaiti divyam. So we should bring our life here between the two eyebrows. Brur madhye pranama vesya samyak satam param purusham upaiti divyam. So that is the way we will be able to go to Goloka. Purusham upaiti divyam. So that's what we need to prepare in this life. But unfortunately, people are so busy, so much attached to material things in this world, not having enough time for anything, not having enough time to remember Krishna, serve Krishna. We are actually preparing ourselves to come back, not to go to Goloka. We are preparing ourselves to come back. If we feel ourselves extremely busy in this material world, if we think that we are going to basically get attached and we are attached here on everything in this material world, so that means we are preparing ourselves to come back, not to go to Goloka. So that's what in the past many times I mentioned, that we need to give up all attachments. So that is the preparation to go to Goloka. So developing more attachments is the preparation to come back to this material world again. Giving up all attachments is the preparation to go to Goloka. That's the only difference. So the more we get attached to Krishna, remember Krishna, chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and render devotional service unto Krishna. We should feel ourselves that we have enough time to please Krishna, enough time to serve Krishna. That's how our life should be. So that means we should abandon all other our attachments in this material world. We should not keep ourselves so much busy, so much occupied all the time in this material world, doing all kinds of material activities. That's very important. We cannot plan. We should not plan, especially even if we become old, little bit old. We should not be planning much at all. We should actually plan to go to Goloka only. And there too, these days, health also is very important, but it's very difficult. Normally, in this modern, so-called modern lifestyle, with so much stressful life, so maintaining health itself is going to be a big problem. And another important issue is that we are not able to get a good air to breathe. First of all, that's going to damage the health. And we are not able to get good water, good food, which is free from pesticides and all these things. So there are so many ways we are actually, even though one may live longer, but they may not lead a healthy life. That's very important. We need to understand. So that way, as Krishna says, we need to cut down. We need to cut all the attachments to everything in this material world and become free man, not having any attachment. Cut down all attachment. Mentally, that's what is very important. Physically, it's not needed. Physically, we don't need to throw away everything. For example, if I have a good bank balance, so I don't have any attachment on the money, so let me throw it away. Not like that. Mentally, we should not be thinking that we want anything. And also, we should make sure that in our life, we should not get more entangled in this material world. We should not make any huge financial commitments or any other commitments, family commitments, this and that, all such things. We should actually plan. But Krishna is going to help us in this. Krishna, the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna, is definitely going to help us. There is no doubt. By Krishna's mercy, we will be able to get rid of all kinds of commitments in this material world. That Krishna takes care. Because once he knows that we are his devotees and we want to serve him, so then by Krishna's mercy, all our problems will be gone. So that's why this Bhagavad Gita knowledge is very important for us. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge only is going to help us to achieve the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna. Idam jnanam upashitya mama sadharmya maga. So only if we take shelter into this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we are going to go to Golo, Krishna's. So nahi jnanena sadasam pavitram vidya. So there is nothing else is purer than this Bhagavad Gita. Only Bhagavad Gita can purify ourselves. So kayena manasa buddhe kevalair indriyarepi yoginaka karma kurvanti sangam tekva atma suddhi. So with the body, mind, senses and intelligence and everything, we should perform the activities by giving up all the results, attachment to the results, only for purifying ourselves. Atma suddhi. So that is the way of life. So Bhagavad Gita is the way of life. So that way, we should free ourselves from all commitments, all engagements. So we should focus our mind only on Krishna all the time. That happens. By Krishna's mercy, it will definitely happen. If we want to serve Krishna, if we want to please Krishna, then Krishna will find a way to us. So only thing is that our desires, so that's what is very important. We should desire to fully submit ourselves to Krishna, to fully surrender unto Krishna. Our mind should be always thinking about Krishna, remembering Krishna. So we should do everything only for Krishna all the time. So if that is there, so then by Krishna's mercy, all good things will come to us. Everything will happen the way we want. And no room for worries. And no time to lament. So that should be the way of life. So Bhagavad Gita, it will actually give us all this knowledge and everything, direction and everything. So by Krishna's mercy, we are now studying very nicely the 10th chapter, the opulence of the Absolute. So by knowing Krishna's divine birth and activities, Krishna is guaranteeing that Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tattvadaga tyaktva degam punarjanmanayeti mameti. So we are going to not get any birth again in this material world because we are going to go to Goloka. All of us are going to go to Goloka, there is no doubt. We are on the way to Goloka, there is no doubt. And Krishna is guiding us. So we will definitely make use of this opportunity. So in the 10th chapter, what we studied, Krishna is teaching us in the sloka number 25. Maharshinam brihiraham jiramasmi ekam aksharam yajnanam japa yajnosmi stavaranam himalayaga. Of all the Maharishis, I am Bhrigu Maharishi. Of all the great sages, among great sages. And of all the vibrations, I am the syllable Om, Ekam Akshar. So Jiram Asmi Ekam Akshar. And of all the yajnas, I am the Japa Yajna. So that means whenever we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we are doing Japa Yajna. After this, we are going to chant 2 rounds. So there is Japa Yajna. And we are studying Bhagavad Gita. This is Jnana Yajna. So of all the yajnas, I am Japa Yajna. Anything we do in connection with Krishna is yajna. That's what we need to understand. So, Savaranam Himalaya, of the immovable things, I am the Himalaya. Of the great sages, I am Bhrigu. Of vibrations, I am the transcendental Om. Of sacrifices, I am the chanting of the holy names, Japa. And of immovable things, I am the Himalayas. So then in the next sloka, what we studied yesterday in the sloka number 26, Ashvattaga Sarva Vrikshanam Devarshinam Cha Naradaga Gandharvanam Chitrarataga Siddhanam Kapilo Muniki. Aswataga Sarva Vrikshanam, Vriksha, trees. Of all the trees, I am the banyan. Devarishinam cha Narada. Of all the rishis. So the rishis among the demigods, I am the Narada. Gandharvanam Chitrarataka. Of all the Gandharvas, I am the Chitrarata. And of all the Siddhas, I am Kapilomuni. Siddhanam Kapilomuni. Kapila Muni himself is an incarnation of Krishna only. Of all trees, I am the banyan tree, and of the sages among the demigods, I am Narada. Of the Gandharvas, I am Chitrarata, and among perfected beings, I am the sage Kapila. Then in the next sloka, Krishna is continuing what we are studying today. Uchchaishravasam Ashvanam Viddimam Amrtodbhavam Airavatham Gajendrana Naranam Chanaradipam Uchchaisravasam Ashwanam Viddimam Amrtodbhavam. So of all the Uchchai, like among horses, Ashwana. So there is the horse named Uchchaisrava. So which was produced at the time of churning the nectar, churning the ocean for nectar, Amritodbhav. So that's what Uchchaisravasam Aswanam Viddimam Amritodbhav. Airavatam Gajendrana. Of all the elephants, I am Airavat. So Gajendranam, I am Airavat. Naranam cha Naradipam. Among human beings, I am the king. I remember some devotee asked a question about Krishna says among so many things, Krishna is this and that. What about human beings? So at that time, I was not able to get this particular line. But now we understand Naranam cha Naradipam. Among human beings, I am the king. That's what Krishna is. So Uchchaisrava Samaswanam Viddimam Amirthodbhavam Airavatam Gajendranam Naranam cha Naradipam. Of horses know me to be Uchchaisrava produced during the churning of the ocean for nectar. Of lonely elephants, I am Airavata, and among men, I am the monarch. By Krishna's causeless mercy, we successfully finished 27th sloka in the 10th chapter. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. We'll chant 2 rounds, which will roughly take about 15 minutes. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Nitinami. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinami. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Namani Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namani Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisecha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini Umajnanattimiradasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurani Littamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadguru Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna, iske Garg Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Guruji, a very happy Janmashtami
Yes,
to
Prabhu.
you and all the devotees.
Yes, Prabhu. Very happy Krishna conscious Janmashtami. Yes.
Thank you, Guruji. And we are all enjoying this Krishna Janmashtami festival.
Yes. Yes, Prabhu.
And listening to your lecture right in the morning and learned about the qualities of the Sri Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you very much, Guruji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Vrinda Mataji, Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam, Prabhu. Pranam, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Thank
Hare-
you for the class, Guruji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare
Really
Krishna.
wonderful slogas, Guruji. Learning new things. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Guruji.
Krishna,
Everything.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Happy Krishna Conscious Janmashtami to you. I
Yes,
think
Prabhu.
it's,
Yeah, it's
is it tomorrow night for you? Or
yes,
is it?
Prabhu. Here in India, ISKCON they are celebrating tomorrow in Chennai. I don't know other ISKCON how they are doing it, Prabhu. That is 7th
so-
evening. So it is celebrated on both days, Prabhu, because what I understood from the ISKCON Chennai's website that Ashtami falls in both days. So Janmashtami. So that's why it's celebrated on 6th and 7th.
6th and 7th. Okay, so middle of the night they were going to do it.
That is
Okay.
correct.
Okay, so I'm guessing in India it will be middle of the day tomorrow,
Yes, Prabhu. That's correct.
if that is correct. But okay. Sorry, in the US it will be middle of the day. Okay.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you,
But
Guruji.
you need to refer to the temple nearby ISKCON. What time they are celebrating. Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, I will check. I think I get the email from them. Yes, they had something written.
I know
I
in
will check.
Houston ISKCON they are celebrating Saturday. That is 6th today.
6th. Okay.
Today, yeah. Today means for you it's tomorrow. It's already 6th here in India, but in
Correct.
tomorrow.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, they are doing it tomorrow. I think here also, Mountain View also, they're doing it on 6th,
It's only yes,
on
Prabhu.
Wednesday.
Yes, Prabhu. On Wednesday.
Yes.
That's correct. Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in consciousness. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Priyanka Mataji, Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Happy Krishna Janmashtami.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you, Guruji, for your wonderful class. And today you have taken the Krishna Jan, I think divine appearance, not matter of material things. Really interesting to listen from you. Thank you, Guruji, for wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Subbalakshmi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Janmashtami wishes
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Mataji. Krishna conscious Janmashtami.
for all the devotees also.
Yes, Mataji.
Very nice class, Prabhuji. I'm not attending, so 3 days. Sorry.
Yes.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram
Krishna.
Ram Hare.
Gokulashtami, Subhakankshalu. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank
Hare-
you very much for the class. Excellent class today, Guruji,
Yes,
on the spiritual appearance of
Krishna. Yes.
divine appearance of Krishna and how we should all not celebrate our birthdays and we should hope for not having any more, Janmas and birthdays celebrations in our material world and
Yes.
have a final spiritual world
Spiritual.
without birthdays or any other, ending days.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Thank you, Guruji. Excellent class today. Thank you.
Mataji.
Happy Janmashtami to all the devotees celebrating Krishna's birth. It's a very happy celebration. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Venkatanagarjan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Wish
Hare
you happy Janma Krishnastami Guruji.
Very happy Janmashtami Prabhu, Hare
And to
Krishna.
all the devotees also Guruji from you, regarding from you.
Yes,
Thank you
Prabhu.
Guruji for today.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Krishna Guruji. Dhanyavad Guruji.
Krishna Prabhu.
Dhanyavad Guruji.
Sunil Shivas Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Palniappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sunil Shivas Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Dandavad Pranam Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Dandavad.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna Guruji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavad
Hare
Pranam.
Dandavad
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rumba Nandi sir, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Palniappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu, Palniappan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Rama.
Hare Hare.
Today's class also is very interesting, and I think the whole 10th chapter will explain the same about Krishna's about, I think. Thank you, Guruji. Today is again Krishna's day. Anyway,
Hare
thank you,
Krishna.
Guruji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah. After a long time, I got a chance. Today, I took holiday and want to celebrate the Krishna Jayanti.
Krishna Jayanti. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Today is the Gokulashtami, no?
Yes.
So, we want to do a puja, an elaborate puja in the evening.
Yeah.
So, from morning itself, I'm involved to doing prasadam and other things.
Yes.
So the today class, after a long time, it is a repeated version. That means during our journey to Goloka, we should not be perturbed, not disturbed by anything, any materialistic thing.
Yes.
And nicely explained that when your state of mind become devoted to Krishna, so you are not perturbed, and he will take you into the path of Goloka. So that was nicely explained. And other also, say for example, though you will have a bank balance or anything, you should not claim ownership. So the whole life, it's a leased life. So we are leased to live. As long as we are devoting Krishna, that leased life will be fabulous. So we should enjoy each moment, devoting himself. So we should not feel that this leased life is a ownership life. So everything materialistic, whatever possession you are having, it is during the course of leased life. So Krishna is giving you everything based on your karma or past karma, whatever it is. We don't know. So in this life, we have to devote 100% to Krishna.
Yes.
So he will take care of us, and he will not allow us to disturb, our way of life if we are completely surrendered to him.
Yes.
So today's sloka, each and every sloka is very, very powerful and nicely explained by you, Guruji. So we are very, very, thankful and grateful to having this class. So my daily life, it is getting little perturbed because of this income tax filing returns, corporate. I am doing consultancy even after retirement. So since I am devoting to my karma, sometime I am missing class. I could not able to attend. Most of the time I am in a traffic, so that's a big problem. But today I enjoyed, because today is the birthday of Krishna. So he has given moksha to many people. So in the Kali Yuga, so our pure devotion to him, definitely it's going to, change our way of life.
Yes.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you very much. So just I'm praying to God that I should continue the class as long as possible, as long my last breath. So sometime I'm missing it. I feel little sad, but it is Krishna's way of thing, it is not in our control. So only thing is we have to think about him and lead your way of life. He will take care of everything.
Yes.
So our membership, I thought it will be above 30, 40, but it is showing 14, Guruji. See,
No, devotees attended and they left, and sometimes some devotees. I'm also joining.
Yeah, when I saw the number, I was little disturbed. Why it is 14? It should have been 30 or
Just
35.
1 second, Prabhu. One minute, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Sorry, Prabhu. Amani Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Krishna,
That's what. See, in the course of time, I thought maybe the member would have been increased.
No. They're all coming, Prabhu. They're all, sometimes some devotees are missing, sometimes they're not.
Yeah.
For example,
middle,
you were not there for quite some time, and at that time, now again you are back, you are able to. So like that, some devotees.
No, normally when I join in at the time of start, I don't.
We need to again start on time, some specific time. Now I'm.
Yeah. Last week, since I attended, you excused us that you are unable to do because of some domestic compulsion, something like that.
Yes.
The last week, some few classes we missed it.
Yes.
You are preoccupied with some other things, factors. Anything special today, Guruji?
Today is like tomorrow in the ISKCON temple, they are celebrating Krishna Janmashtami in Chennai, but in Bangalore, I don't know when, Prabhu.
Yeah,
But
it is happening. Regularly it happens. Alankara, regular Abhisheka, all these things happens in Bangalore also. So probably in the afternoon, if traffic is less, probably I also will join, go
Yes,
there and have a darshan.
Yes,
So they do it for the whole week. The celebration will be there.
yes.
So you are in India, Guruji?
I'm in Chennai, yes, bro.
You are in Chennai. Okay. You completed your native place, Karaikudi, somewhere?
No, I've not gone there yet, yes, bro. I don't know when I will go, but I'm still not there.
What is that called? Near Villupuram, the place. Virudunagara, some place.
Not near Villupuram, it is South Puram, Sivakasi.
Sivakasi, yeah.
Yes, bro.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for this class.
Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Guruji, very nice class. Today is a great occasion for us. Mani Prabhu has realized the importance, whether because of some engagements, could not able to join. I am also same thing. So whatever may be, today is a time to imbibe the great teachings of Lord Krishna, and it is occasion, great occasion we are present. So today you should make a pledge or oath that we should spread the message of Gita, and really we are very grateful. It is a great occasion because of observing Janmashtami, we can able to realize the significance of Janmashtami. Why do you observe? Why do you celebrate? And the detachment and karma. You don't think of the results, only the present situation. What is happening in the past? What happened in the past is gone. Present is important. Future is uncertain. See, really, Lord Krishna is very merciful. Guruji, because of your mercy, you are attending the classes. Whatever the one class or whatever may be, we are this enlightening, this transcendental knowledge you are getting regularly. And when you realize what we have not missed, that is important. So we can elevate, and Lord Krishna will elevate. Guruji also will elevate us to that level. Yesterday was Teachers' Day, and on the occasion of what a Guru Purnima, and you won't understand, Guru and teacher is different. So teacher is just like Sikshaka. Guru is different. Is a soul knowledge, spiritual knowledge, I feel. So we cannot go to that level. We are just a professional teachers. So you can be Guru, but it requires a lot of sadhana. Only Gita will give us how to become Guru. What is the importance of Gita, Guru? And Sandipani also, and Lord Krishna realizes the importance of Guru, and he also he was initiated or took all the teachings, different subjects from only Sandipani, from Sandipani Rishi, Rishi, and he tells himself, I am the Guru, I am everything. Really, everything originates from Krishna, is the different avatars. So Krishna, Lord Vishnu's reappearance, the avatar. So really we are very grateful, Guruji. You give us this knowledge, and we are taking more and more interest towards Gita. We should, today's occasion, nearby ISKCON temple, I will also visit it. Also, I will decided to visit. So we are very fortunate, Guruji, because of your mercy, we are able to, otherwise our life would have been spoiled. So the real meaning of life we can understand because of Gita, because of your classes. Thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. Satata naman, naman, naman.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Priyanka Mataji, are you able to unmute? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,